Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This week I decided I would this is how I've been keeping these extensions. I decided I would do a review of these very cheap clip-in extensions. And cheap not in, what's the word? Quality, not cheap in quality, just cheap price. I got them from Amazon. I'll link it below. I actually have to go to a hair appointment in like half an hour. I'm gonna group this in with showing you guys my new hair after it's done, and we can try the hair extensions in that maybe. These are worth a review because right now they look funny. I got the 18-inch ones. Oh my gosh, ew. This doesn't normally happen. These were like $9 off of Amazon, and they come with 5 clips, and I think it's like, someone said 6 rows. I think it's like 4 rows of hair. When you hold it like this, it doesn't look like that thick, but on your head it actually ends up being pretty thick. But I do know I have very fine, thin hair, so if you have thicker hair, I'd get 2. I straightened them actually because I just like, I never ever curl my hair, and they come like much curlier. I can put a picture if you'd like to see that, but they come curly, which like, it looks good, but it just would never match in my hair because I don't do it that style. So we're gonna try and clip these in. So I straightened them on my head though, because I took someone's advice. These, I know, do not match my hair. They're a little light. Every time I watched review videos of girls doing this, they make it look so easy, and I was like, there's no way it's that easy. But it is. They're like barrettes you had when you were little, like that you pop like open this way and then close that way, if that makes sense. So obviously you have to like blend your hair much better, and if my hair was the same color and not so brassy, it would actually be able to blend so well. Ow, it's yanking on something. Okay, slightly better. And then you let your hair down. A lot of girls will tease their hair to make sure that you don't see the clips, especially for me, like my hair's so thin. I'm not gonna tease it right now because the hairstylist would be like, what did you do? So it looks like this from the front. It's literally such good quality. Like even after I straightened it, it just feels like my hair. Like maybe my hair feels like plasticky and bad, but it matches at least. I found that it looks really, really good and like really convincing if you put it in a braid or if you put it in a low ponytail, which I'll do because ain't nobody got time for a braid. Also, thank you if you watched my last video about Trisha and Jason. They are back together. So all of my predictions came true. You, like, if you tuck things, like, cause it's so noticeable, especially with my dead ass ends. But if you just like tuck it around, it's like pretty convincing. If you're trying to find like an everyday use thing, they work pretty well, but at the same time, you should just get like the more expensive kind if it's everyday, cause you know, you're buying what you get. Is that the saying? Getting what you pay for. Why did that take me so long? And I guess we'll have to see what they look like with my new hair. I'm so nervous, but I'm gonna be trying to get my hair even lighter because I wanted it to be like an ashy, like whiter blonde, but because it was my first session going in there, it was more of like a coppery, like this is the best that could be done in one sitting without damaging my hair. So I'm really hoping that this time it'll be the color that I wanted it to be 6 months ago. I'd really hope for more like this color, so who knows? And then to take them out, just find the little clippies. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. They're so easy to take out. I don't know how to store them. So basically what I've been doing is this, and then I do this, and then I put this scrunchie and I put it in my bra drawer. I got so scared because there was something like hairy sticking out in between all my bras, and I was like, but anyway, so that's that. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll answer them. I always answer comments, even if they're kind of mean for the most part. just be positive back and see what happens. So if you have any questions, just leave them below and I'll answer them, and I'll of course leave the link to this below. It comes in so many different colors. But again, that's about it. I'm going to go to my hair appointment, and I'll check back with you guys afterwards, and hopefully I'm not crying because it's bad. See you then. That was so gross. So I got my hair done. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It could be a little ashier, but we're like trying to do it in a way that doesn't damage my hair. It blends so well. Oh my god, I bet the extensions will match now. I have to go get them. Hold on. Back. I guess what I do to keep the blonde for as long as I can, I'll show you. This shampoo from Lush, it's purple shampoo. I just mix like a little bit in with my normal shampoo that I use, and I think it seems to prolong, like, it's not as much of like a treatment as some of the shampoos are, like, you know, like the blue and purple treatments that you leave in for like 10 minutes. Like, it's more of just a shampoo, so it's not hardcore, but it at least like prolongs it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That was disgusting. There is nothing quite like getting your hair done. Oh my gosh, you feel like you could take over the world. Oh, it's definitely still lighter, but it's closer, of course. I think it definitely like blends up here more, but it's still like, you can clearly see where that cuts off. I'd say it blends better, but still not great. I feel like you could trick someone. Someone who just like looks at you like, ooh, honey, that looks so real. Wow, I can't believe it's not hair. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. They're great. So I don't really know if this was like a review of these or if it was a I dyed my hair video. I just thought I'd put it into two because they both have to do with hair, and I feel like it would be really boring if I just reviewed this and was like, that's it, bye. I did 2-in-1 for you guys. She did such a good job. The best hairstyle if you don't want to like go back to the salon like every few weeks, because your roots can grow out and it still like matches with everything. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and rain or shine, I'll have a video next week. Don't miss it because it'll probably be mediocre. Okay. I think that might be my new outro. I just added that last week and I was like, that's kind of catchy. Oh, and while I was at the salon, I watched more Jason and Trish videos, and I think they're back together, but they're not filming together or something. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh my god, let's look at this. Oh, that fall though. Okay, honey.